Important human intelligence capabilities used in AI. So here you see learning, problem solving, understanding language, decision making, recognizing images and speech. This core human capabilities form the foundation of modern AI system. Okay, so we will see how this, each human capability are used in AI system. Okay, humans learn from experience, observation, practice, and mistakes. So if you see a child learns to identify animals after seeing many examples. So if you show many animal examples to a child, and after that, if you show a random image of any animal, then a child can identify that. Okay, similar way, AI also learns from data, but see here, AI system learn using data through a process that is called machine learning. This is very important, guys. So machine learning itself is a big concept. Okay, so we have different type of machine learning, like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, semi-supervised learning, deep learning. Okay, deep learning is a very special type of learning under machine learning where it uses neural networks which are actually inspired by human brain. Okay, so I'll create a separate video on machine learning. Okay, so for now you need to understand a systems, AI systems learn using data through a process, and that process is called machine learning. Okay, so AI studies large data sets and identify patterns. For example, if an AI system is shown thousands of cat images, it learns common features of a cat. Eventually it can recognize new cat images automatically. So why? Because you have given this training to that AI system. Now AI has learned how the cat look like. These are the features of the cat. And then if you show any other cat image, then it can identify the cat. Okay. So if you see, there is a process of learning for artificial intelligence systems. And in that process, there are different mechanisms available. So we will discuss all those mechanisms as well later. So for now, we will move to the next capability. Another human capability used in AI is problem solving. So humans analyze situations, compare solutions, and choose the best option. For example, finding the fastest route to school by checking traffic. So if you'll ask a student, then how student will think? Student will think about the route he is going to school, and then where has he has seen the traffic. So he'll compare all those situations and then give you the one answer like this. This is the fastest route. Okay. So similar way, if you see AI problem solving, so AI systems solve problem using algorithms, data analysis, and predictions. So if you take an example of Google Map, okay, so Google Map collects traffic data, analyzes road conditions, predicts travel time, suggests best route. Okay, so the AI system continuously calculate millions of possibilities in real time. Okay, and then give you the some result on basis of that. So if you ask, Google Map, so which road has less traffic. So in that case, Google Map, the AI is going to analyze live traffic data from millions of users instantly and then provide you the result. Okay, so this is how uh, AI system is going to think and provide the result. So the main thing here you see is analyzing the situation, comparing solutions, okay, and whatever is faced by a human, and then providing a solution for that. That is the way of solving a problem for human. But if you compare with AI, then AI actually uses the algorithms, the data and analysis, okay, and then predict the outcomes. So the, whatever is the training given to that particular AI system, okay, on basis of that, also the data given to the AI system for training, on that only it will provide you the results. And here in this situation in Google Map, now it has access to the real-time data. Okay, real-time data. So now it can go and analyze that real-time data, millions of data which is available, and then find out the best result for you. Okay, less traffic or whatever you are asking. Okay, so this is the main difference, if you see in problem solving. So human also, if there are millions of data, human can't do that. but AI system can do that because AI system has no fatigue. There is no emotions. There is nothing, no tiredness. So AI system can analyze those all those millions of data and all. Okay, on basis of algorithms or data analysis and all of that. So this is how AI system thinks, or you can say solve a problem. And human has the capability of comparing situations, have some emotions, ethics, his own understanding, learned from the experience and all. Through all of these experiences and all, is going to solve a problem. So you can clearly see the difference. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the next capability. Another human capability used in AI is understanding language. Have you ever wondered how AI understands human language? That's where natural language processing or NLP comes in. Okay, humans naturally understand language through many dimensions. We understand words, grammar, tone, context, and deeper meaning. Okay. For example, when someone says, I'm fine, human can often detect emotions from the tone. AI tries to do something similar using NLP. NLP allows machines to process and understand human language. It works in different areas like text analysis helps AI read and understand written content. Okay, speech recognition converts voice into text. Okay, so conversation understanding helps chatbots communicate naturally. Sentiment analysis detects emotions or opinions. Intent detection identifies what the user actually wants. So today NLP powers many real world applications. Today's, like, if you see, you know uh, ChatGPT. ChatGPT answer questions, write essays, and even generate code. Okay. Virtual assistants like Alexa and Siri. So these voice assistants understand voice commands and respond intelligently. So in simple words, we can say NLP is the bridge between human communication and artificial intelligence. Okay. So AI doesn't truly think like humans, but with NLP, it's learning to understand us better every day. Okay. So if we talk about understanding language, that is happening through natural language processing. Okay. So we will discuss the another human capability used in AI. Another human capability used in AI is decision making. Every day humans and AI make decisions, but they do it very differently. Human decision making is based on experience, knowledge, logic, and emotions. Okay. AI uses data analysis, mathematical models, predictions, and probability to make decisions. Instead of emotions, AI looks for patterns inside huge amounts of data. Okay. So let's look at some real world examples. YouTube uses AI to predict which video you may want to watch next based on your watch history and interests. So whatever you like, dislike, etc. On basis of that, it's going to show you the next video. So bank uses AI to detect fraud patterns that human might miss. Okay. So AI can analyze thousands of transactions in seconds and identify unusual activity quickly. Okay. So the biggest difference is humans use emotions, personal experiences, etc. AI uses data, calculations, algorithms, the training models. Okay, on basis of that, it's going to take a decision. So when human and AI work together, decision making can become faster, smarter, and more accurate. Okay, so human brings creativity and emotions. AI brings speed and accuracy. So human and AI both can together can make a smart decision. Okay, so we are going to discuss the next human capability now, that is recognizing images and speech. One of the most powerful abilities of AI is recognizing images and understanding speech. First, let's talk about image recognition. Okay, using computer vision, AI can identify faces, objects, animals, colors, and even human expressions from images and videos. AI learns patterns from thousands of, even millions of pictures to recognize what it sees. We already use the technology in daily life. For example, face unlock on smartphones uses AI to recognize your face securely. Self-driving cars use AI cameras to detect roads, traffic signs, vehicles, and pedestrians in real time. In healthcare also, if you see, AI helps doctors analyze x-rays faster and more accurately. Now let's talk at speech recognition. Okay. Speech recognition allow AI to convert spoken language into text. This powers voice typing, virtual assistants, and automatic subtitles. When you speak to Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant, AI listens, understands your words, and responds within seconds. Okay. So, in simple words, we can say image recognition helps AI to see. Okay. So, image recognition helps AI to see. Okay. And speech recognition helps AI to hear. Okay. If we talk about AI can see through image recognition. AI can hear through speech recognition. Okay. So these all are, human capabilities used in AI. Thank you.